and welcome back. I accomplished the unaccomplished. During my organization of my other paintings that I have done in the past year or so, I found these three peeps. Meet Bob, Joe, and John the Toilet. These three are unfinished paintings that I've been putting back for the longest time. So I'm here and I am finishing them because I need to stop procrastinating. Okay. First contestant, meet John the Toilet. In this first project of mine, splashes of white paint all over the canvas. See, look at it. Yes, it's very pretty and beautiful. And also, scheming is beautiful. So originally, this was supposed to be for like a background painting for another painting that I made, which was a G letter canvas thing. And it was supposed to be like a galaxy background behind it. And actually it didn't look that bad. But the thing was, after my mom hung it, I wasn't able to put this in the back. So this has been on my gallery of other random things that I have for quite a long time. And I felt like this looks incomplete. Why don't we complete it? So we have blue, black, white, space splash things, galaxy. What do you think of? Astrology. And what's with astrology? Zodiac signs. So, what was this going to be? I decided that I would put the zodiac chart over here and show what my true zodiac sign is. Thing was, and I did, if you were so confused. But don't worry, I made one for you. Yes, I am a Taurus, thank you very much. I'm proud to be a Taurus. But yes, this thing is going to be splat on this. You can see that splat on this canvas. So, yes. Okay, step one into painting was to repaint the whole thing in. Why? Because the blending was horrible. Like, look at it, it was bad. Of course, 10-year-old me just it wasn't the best blender. Even though she took like a whole class on how to blend paint. And also it was really transparent. Yeah, I know, right? 10-year-old me didn't know how much water to put in her paintbrush. So I just decided to keep painting. And I say that my blending skills have improved. I have leveled up. And I am in level 100. No, not really. I'm not a pro yet. So I just painted the sides, dried it, paint the sides, and paint the sides. So, and then, bada boom, it was finished. So, just finished the thing. Yeah, I got a little crazy here. Now, I'm gonna have to slam this over here. Okay, goodbye. Okay, so originally this painting, or the chart that I'm supposed to paint, is a circle. Here's the picture that I kind of referenced from. I can't tell you how much I despised making that circle. At first it was hard because I didn't know what size I wanted to use, and also I didn't have a compass to make the circle with. Don't get attacked here, but I used a scissor to make the circumference, and I used the mini thing, another mini bowl, to make it. It was honestly even the hardest thing that I have done from this whole painting. This part, like this whole circle, the circle scenario, it's a part when it went downhill. It doesn't even look even. The spacings are not even correct. And the lines look hideous. Also, during the part when I had to separate the sections so I can put in the signs separately, I just gave up with even just trying to be perfect with it. So I just did it freehanded, and good enough. It was good. Yeah, it was good. So started writing the signs. I also memorized them. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo. This is I forgot. And yes, I wrote the Taurus sign in the middle, Taurus, and the dates. Yes, I was done. So, can I say that this turned out good? Yes. But one thing that brought it down hard was the circle and the writing that I done in total. But other than that, I really like the blending. I like the stars that I made. Situation 2. Meet Bob. Meet Bob. So, originally this was supposed to be like a copy of some purple painting that I saw in the internet. And I remember I was doing this painting while I had another painting, so I had this painting going on and this one as well. This one is already completed, one that I've done. But this was basically like my remake of the very first painting I've done. Yes, it's Beauty and the Beast. But this is not the start of the day. Yeet. So, but this is just like a thing that I'm doing. Yeah. Okay. So, step 1 of this painting was to retouch the whole sky, because if you look at the picture, there was like pink in the on top of the mountains, and mine was only like all white and purple, and so I wanted to add a little more depth to it. And while I was doing that, I decided to cover the mountains because I wanted to adjust them in the future, which later I did do. Then after that, started doing the reflection on the river thing. Added more pink. Yeah, blended it. The blending job was pretty bad. It was also bad. That little mountain over there, the one in the farther back, was horrible. I'm going to tell you that. It was horrible. Now for the bigger mountain, I made it smaller. You don't see it from the camera, but if you look at it closely in person, you're going to see the old indication of the old mountain because I used the palette knife as well. So, on the land, I made big fat tree. I used the fan brush. I put some twigs. Yep. Now for the pine tree. I think this is like the best part of the painting, the pine trees. Even though the one on the left looks kind of lopsided, it's actually pretty good. I have improved. I used Bob Ross's technique on how to make a happy little mountain, and it worked. I had a hard time doing like the flowers on the bottom. Yes, they are flowers. They are flowers. But they look like dots on a black piece of surface. And then after that, signed it off, and then I was finished. Now this painting is framed on my wall of whatever this is. I do have the other side to show, but I wouldn't want to do that because the other painting that I'm going to be doing later on in this video is going to be there. And that's it. Announcement. I would like to make an announcement. The third painting that I was about to show is going to have to be in another video because it's gonna, if I put it in this video, it's going to take like a long time, and I don't want you guys to be watching that because I dropped my pencil. I bet it's going to be boring, but hopefully I will be able to upload that painting video today as well. So you're gonna have to wait for that. If you liked it, there's gonna be more paintings to come. Yeah, okay. Subscribe, like, comment. Goodbye.